Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is episode 21. As a quick recap, in the last episode, we have gotten a lot of our shipping stuff done. The actual shipping itself, of course, it's going to take a very, very long time. That's fine, it's totally passive, and it can do it on its own. We also built this cute little area here, so this thimbleweed can feed our little Pipsqueak friend. We are still waiting for it to grow up, and once it does, we will wrangle it up into the park here and let it plant some crops for us, which would be very nice. But again, that's going to be later. And I looked through all the in-game information on animals, and I couldn't find anything that told me approximately how long these things take. I could have checked the online Oni wiki, but I didn't. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, we are researching the next set of shipping things, and when that's done, which won't take long, it's almost done, I think I'm going to get us into moving towards more power stuff. I probably won't be able to build a solar panel yet because I don't think we have any access to glass, but it will be good to know how to do that because I would like to get free power from up here later, which would be nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Apparently Jean here has a skill point. Jean is our backup constructor, and I got her getting a little more strength. So I could continue to do that, or I could bring her here into plumbing, because we are eventually going to need a plumber. And I'm not sure who's going to actually do that. Might be you, actually, because you also are... No, I think I will make her the plumber. I mean, technically I could get another dupe at some point who actually likes doing tidying. But for now, I think we'll have Jean working that way. And the extra strength can't be a bad thing anyway, so I'm just not going to change her hat for it. But I will give her the extra strength and move her towards that. That will be good. In terms of what we're doing today, there was something that... Oh, right up here. We do have a bit more water to pump out, but unfortunately we need to do a little bit of maintenance here to get that to actually go, so we'll let them do that. And we wanted to get at this coal, so I think it's time to start digging across here. So let's go ahead and just dig ourselves a wee path way over here. Ooh, neutronium, that means there's something fun there. Okay, let's not dig that part yet. Let's just get close to it and see if we can see what it is before we decide. We might end up just digging it down here and then kind of digging up to this, depending on what this is. So anyway, we shall see. And we have our next dream journal, but I don't think we need to worry about that too much. They can move that down kind of whenever. Excellent. And because I'm fixed where the floors were, these are now at a place, so I guess that's the other thing I can do is fix that. And in fact, I might actually put these up here instead, just because this is going to be more where we're working, so yeah, let's just do that. We'll get rid of these. And we'll place them up there. There's a bit of neutronium here too, I never even noticed that. Alright. Again, we'll just dig close to it and see if we can see what is happening here. Certain, yeah, when there's ever 3 squares of neutronium like this, it means there's something here, but it doesn't actually tell you what it is. There are ways of kind of cheating. You could set a dig here and then put it on maximum priority, and then it'll tell you up here it's waiting, you know, X thing is waiting on, but I consider that cheating, so I don't do it. That's just not a thing I like doing. Some nice free iron out of here. We'll get some little bit of more obsidian, which is always helpful. this up a little bit so there's a bit more airflow to these, so they'd be more useful. Okay, so we're going to have to dig a little bit closer. We may have to dig right up beside it. That's fine. Not a problem. Alright, how did we do here? Calories are down, but they're still fine, so I'm not worried about that. We got some germs, but no actual sickness, so that's fine. And oxygen was totally good. Excellent. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay, they dug into one. Oh, they can't get at these unless I give them another bit of access. Fair enough. We can do that. That's not a problem. Still love this little animation. Very, very good. Water level here is fantastic still. At some point we are going to have to break into this, but I want to have either the cooling section done or pretty close to before we open this up, because this thing bursts at 110, so you just get steam here, and then when it cools it becomes this still fairly hot water. So that is something we're going to have to dig into at some point, but it's not urgent yet. We are good for water for right now. And if it comes down to it, we can always pump. We can always put in the water sieve and start turning this yellow water into blue water. And there's plenty of other pools of yellow water to tap into if we need it. So water I don't think is a problem at this point. Okay, we still can't see what this is. We have to get closer. That suggests we'll have to get closer to this one too. And again, it's a 3 square neutronium, so it's definitely got something under it. But we will wait and see. I guess you are officially going to build me that tile. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. Until I see what's over here, I don't know if I even need to put floors in, because I don't know what this is going to be yet. Might not be anything. Oh, this is sand. All these are going to drop. That's fine. Not worried about a bit of sand. Guess that's the end of these grub fruit plants, though, because they are definitely going to collapse, but no big deal. I guess this one's going to be okay. There's a bit of abyssalite there that'll hold it, but all these are toast, but that's fine. Did you ever get around to that? You did. Okay, I think now, yeah, it's kind of pointless. There's so little left here, but maybe we'll just mop it, and we won't worry about it too much. Now, do I want to leave that pump in? I don't see any more blue water anywhere nearby, so I don't think we need this pump anymore. So we can get rid of that. In fact, we can probably get rid of all this wire too. Yeah, I don't think. Well, I mean, it's harmless to leave it in case I ever do build anything over here, but it's fine. What about the actual pipes? Again, I guess I could leave them. They're not harming anything, but they're also not accomplishing anything, so I guess we'll just leave this bit here. Okay. And then at some point you can sweep all that out, but it's very low priority. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to have to dig. Now I never remember which square is the important one. I want to say it's one of these two, but I can never remember. Well, hopefully I don't unleash whatever this is. I don't remember which square is the important one. And anyway, that's kind of cheating a little bit to even worry about that, so. Alright, you are a minor volcano. Are you giving off... You are giving off insane temperatures already. Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Can we analyze it from just this one square? I don't know. It certainly doesn't look like it's ready to erupt, so I think it might be this square here is the important one. I do want to see if we're allowed to analyze that from here without completely digging it out. I really don't want to dig it all out. Let's see what this thing here is. Now magma is basically just igneous rock, right? Yeah. Which we don't really need. We don't really need that. Have to wait for somebody to get around to that. Guess our diggers are busy. Or actually, they might be sleeping. It's about that time. There we go. They're up. But apparently nobody wants to come down here. Here we go. Nope, never mind. Thought I saw somebody coming. I guess not. Suppose we want to keep digging this way without dealing with these. I guess we could dig out down here. That would work just as well. Is there any neutranium here? Doesn't look like it. I think we're safe to dig all that. Yeah, we definitely don't have the infrastructure for dealing with this level of heat. That is just stupid. It's stupidly hot. You know, these things here, they'll scald you pretty bad, but this thing here will just melt you. It's terrible. Would somebody like to come to get to this place? Which would be, who's our proper digger? I don't remember. Was it Ruby? Yeah, it was Ruby, right? Okay, what is Ruby doing these days? That you there? Oh, you're doing this bit here first. Alright, fair enough. Not really necessary, but fair enough. Maybe not as fair as it could be. I guess you need to do this part too, because this is all so very difficult. Alright, so there's some more conveyor belt stuff. And as I mentioned, I want to get into the renewable power. And that'll also give us some of these other wiring things, which we're going to need anyway, so it's not a bad thing to get. That also gives us access to steam turbine. That's another way we can get rid of power, get rid of heat, is boiling off the steam to power. And Quinn is a skill point. Now you are our doctor primarily and our backup cook, by which I mean our only cook, but we don't really need either of them screamingly urgently because we don't even have an electric grill or a proper sick bay. Yeah, alright, well, let's get you at least going here. Because the electric grill actually I should be able to make. Pretty sure. Did I research that yet? Maybe I didn't even. Oh no, there it is there. Yeah, because this one is one that just takes power. It doesn't take the natural gas. That's the proper. There's a proper. I'm completely losing words here. Let's try this again. There is a proper station that wants. There's, yeah, gas range. That's not what this is. So where is our kitchen going to be? Well, I'll let time keep going so they can keep digging all this while I think about it. Where is that going to be? I kind of want it near the food, of course. Possibly near here. Do I just make it a tiny kitchen and plunk it here? That would give it good access to water. What size does a kitchen want to be? It could be that small. It certainly could be that small. Yes, I think it will be. Okay, so let us go ahead and plan this out. So, if you were our kitchen, then you would be the grand sum of 28 tiles, which is totally fine because it only needs to be 12. So you need a refrigerator, a cooking station, and later a spice grinder. I don't think we even have spice grinders yet. No, we do not. So this can't be a proper kitchen yet, but that's fine. This is a very small area, though. Is this really the best way of doing this? Don't know. What if I gave you an access door here to get out of the water, sealed this off, then I could expand it. It's only 2 more squares, but I think I like that idea better. So let's do that. Let us give you maintaining liquids. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to rip that out, put in an airlock. So that gives them access to the water, then we can close this off and expand this a little bit. Because then it can be here, which would be a lot better. Yes, I like that a lot better. Okay, let's get sort of that airlock go. Here we go. Technically, I could even add automation to this thing, have it check to see what the water level is, and close if it gets too high. But otherwise, under normal conditions, this probably can be left open most of the time. Hey, new printables. Alright, what do we even want? Don't know. No, we definitely don't need any of this stuff. More pips can't be a bad thing. More oxyferns are always nice. I really don't think we don't really need anything right now. We're okay on food, so I guess I could just get somebody a... You know what? Yeah. Let's reward somebody for their hard work with a nice suit. Who will it be? Who shall it be? Maybe our tortured artist. Congratulations, Mima. Have a nice new suit. Look at that. Don't just be an artist, stand out as an artist. Anyway, I forgot to put the door there. There we go. Okay, so we need a refrigerator, which I guess can go... Actually, if I was clever, I could probably get food automatically bumped into the refrigerator. I'll have to think about that. I might be able to make that work with a little bit of auto sweeping. Yes, I think it will work. So I could have stuff automatically pulled up off the grill and pulled into the refrigerator automatically. That would be very handy. Let's see if I can make that work. In the meantime, though, we do need some basic wiring. You can just go like that. Doesn't really matter. I suppose it could go across. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then this will become just basically a backup fridge for overflow. yeah, I guess you can just have absolutely everything. And you'll be higher priority, and you will be lower priority. That'll work. There we go. And you, let's see what all you can make. Well, at this point, I guess you can make basically anything, right? Any meat we have, we definitely want done. Now, I'm not so sure about these because I'm a little concerned about them wrecking eggs we need, like pip eggs or something. So I might leave the omelets off for now. But absolutely anything else on here, like gristleberries, can absolutely go. That takes eggs, so we'll skip that. Well, I guess it's saying we don't have, it's in white because we don't have that anyway, so. Oh no, sorry, it's the blue one we don't have. The white stuff we do have some of. So we already have some raw egg. Oh, raw eggs are ones that are already cracked, so no, they are totally safe to use. So yeah, let's go ahead and do omelets for sure. And yeah. If we ever have any of these, they also can go. Okay, good. Very good. Alright, meanwhile, how are we doing down here? Still haven't got to this. Please do get to it sooner than later, please. And we're still just kind of digging away. So that's going to take quite a while, but it's fine. I am, however, noticing that we are running very low on time for today, so... Oh, excellent. Okay, we're going to wrangle you, plunk you here. We're not going to have time for that to happen before we go, but that is at least queued up. Excellent. All right. So at this point, we're going to have to call that there for today, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one. See you.